A quote that I live by would be, good things take time, great things take everything. Hey Carter, this is Fireboy DML. I make music, I'm from Nigeria, and you're watching On The Couch. My day-to-day is usually like, just usually at home. If I don't have anywhere to go, I'm usually at home in the studio or probably watching a movie or playing video games. I'm a homebody, so yeah. Weekends, I love to play football, so I go out of the house, play football with my friends, small kickabout. I love football a lot. I support Manchester United. No, I don't want to talk about Manchester United. Today I'm wearing True Religion. It's a two-piece. This jacket and pants, Timberland boots. It's customized jewelry, the rings as well. Nothing serious. It's from a jeweler called Pro Classics. The brands I really love, Balenciaga, Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, I really love the brand. It's so cool. To me, the best dressed artist would be A$AP Rocky. To me, I love the way he combines urban and formal looks to just blend in. He knows how to strike that balance almost every time. The people that shaped my upbringing the most are my parents, obviously. My family in general. I grew up having a very strong support system. The way they brought me up to respect myself and respect people. They taught me the value of being a decent human being and how far it can take you in life. I think my parents were like, if this doesn't work out for a few years, you're gonna have to consider going to school, finishing up school and outside the country or something. But that was not my plan. I had no plan B, really. At some point, when I really knew how talented I am, and with the way I just knew, like, if I kept pushing hard, I was gonna be where I am today. But I didn't know when, and but I knew it had to happen. I'm not gonna lie. So growing up as a kid from Ogun State, yes, I did imagine I was gonna be a global sensation. Artist I would love to work with is Post Malone. I love the way he brings soul into the music he makes and how genuine he is as a person. I love to make people feel something when they listen to my music, and that's the best way to make people feel and connect to it, when they relate to something. And love is the greatest of all feelings, greatest of all emotions, greatest of all religions to me, and it's worth thinking about. Sometimes I consider myself a lover boy, sometimes. I don't know if it's controversial enough, but I think it is weird for creatives to be loud and opinionated on social media about other creatives and art in general. I think creatives should learn to shut the fuck up and just create and let others create and let the fans and let the media or whatever do those things instead. I think as creatives, we should understand that it takes a lot to make something, and we shouldn't just be ready to tear down anybody's work just for a few clicks and likes. If there'll be any advice I'll give to a young creative artist, I think it would be to focus on the things that matter, and that's improving yourself, improving your sound, finding your sound first, adding value to yourself, because that way it will be easier to make people want to help you or want to support you or want to push you, as opposed to trying to force vibes and trying to force everything. I think it's important to just focus on what matters, and that's improving yourself. One of the best things about performing to me is experiencing the magic of watching something you created in the corner of your room or your studio, and thousands of people belting it back at you. It's such an unbelievable feeling. It's beautiful, and also bringing to life ideas during rehearsals, or sometimes when we even create these records in the studio right there, we're already thinking of what it's going to be like performing them. To see that come to life is magic.